What's up, YouTubers, and welcome to the British Fist Raw review. The reason this Raw wasn't reviewed on the night a day after is because of my busy work schedule. I've been given more hours, more to do, so it's filling my time up. But here I am with the Raw review. Let's kick off with the opener. The opener starts off with the wrestlers who helped Daniel Bryan last week. And I like it when the WWE use the opener to create the rest of the show, because sometimes it's just a promo to get the crowd going. But Triple H creates the main event, which is Justin Gabriel, Zack Ryder, RVD, Kofi Kingston, The Usos, R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, and the prime time players with Daniel Bryan taking on 11 on 3 against the Shield. And when I looked at this match, I thought, okay, going back to the elimination style to put over who? Because you've got 11 wrestlers who could do being put over to a better place, bring them back up to where they once were or where they could be. Or you've got the Shield, who the fact that they're against 3 wrestlers who after some time could eventually beat the Shield, you sympathise on the Shield. But that match was made, and the slogan for that match was Triple H was saying how the wrestlers are fighting for Daniel Bryan instead of for the WWE Championship. Quite clever thinking, Triple H or WWE. And also, fans who watched, did you vote on the WWE app on who Orton's going to face? R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, or RVD? Because I sure didn't. So after being attacked by Del Rio last week once Rob Van Dam got his World Heavyweight Championship rematch, we have Del Rio defeat Kofi Kingston, no problems. And after RVD's lost to Randy Orton due to a double countout after Orton attacked him, Del Rio comes out and attacks RVD. So there's some storyline built to that. I like it. You have Rob Van Dam looking beneath Del Rio this week, only for later on. I'm sure Rob Van Dam, the base, is going to get the upper hand ready for Battleground. It's still sad as there's no progression, but we have the Wyatt family, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper defeating the primetime players. Fans can only hope that the corporation versus the WWE is a way to build up Daniel Bryan to the main event and other wrestlers back to where they once were or where they could be. Like for Miz, for instance, it's a real shame where he's become. One minute he's main eventing WrestleMania, next minute he's just there in a boring feud against Fandango, or he's just there floating around with these odd TV segments. But with all this involvement with the corporation, Triple H and Stephanie, maybe this is a way for them to rebuild him up too. Because during the Miz TV segment, which is against none other than Big Show, we have Stephanie interfering after Miz is trying to bring back the old Big Show, questioning why he's doing this to himself. And cut a long story short, Stephanie tells Big Show to knock him out. And Big Show does it with no problem. Yes, Miz is not a legend, but they were once friends, tag team partners, tag team champions together. So they do have a history behind them. But Big Show, no problem, closed fist, knockout. And then you have Stephanie very proud of herself, standing over the Miz. So is this the WWE either using the Miz in this corporation build up to build Miz back up, or is this knockout punch to show us where the WWE think Miz is? If the WWE are using the corporation versus the WWE to build up other wrestlers other than Daniel Bryan, I hope that they actually do use Stephanie McMahon to put over AJ, because we have Stephanie who says directly to AJ, if you don't wrestle, maybe you won't be the Divas champion for much longer. And this leads us on to the match where, sadly, AJ is the one who gets pinned by Brie Bella in the tag team match of Cameron, Naomi, Natalia, and the Bella Twins versus AJ, Layla, Alicia Fox, Xana, and Tamina. So I'm hoping that this is just the start of the WWE Stephanie being used to put over the Divas, including AJ. It's good to see Santino back on TV, but the entertained Santino lost the Fandango. But the payback to Fandango is that Summer Rae is more over than you jackass. The best way to get a good crowd reaction is to name the city you're in, or name something related to the city you're in, which is what CM Punk did tonight. But that's not the important part. The important part came where CM Punk was seeming to try to get sympathy. I don't know why, when he's a great face as it is. He starts saying that he's sorry for letting you down. He's sorry that Heyman pinned him. And as this goes on, Heyman eventually comes out and he starts to rub in his win over CM Punk. CM Punk's a loser. And as he's about to leave, CM Punk, frustrated, electronic wheelchair doesn't work. And CM Punk comes out, but as soon as he does, the two goons, Ryback and Axel, the two guys who need CM Punk to have something to do in WWE or maybe some relevance, attack CM Punk. Yes, CM Punk does what we all want from him, a good fight back, but he gets beat down and Heyman's able to walk. He can walk! He can walk! He can walk! No real surprise there, a heel tactic there. And this is not really giving me my interest on CM Punk's future matches. I'm still at the point where I'm waiting for a pay-per-view match, a proper one-on-one between CM Punk and Paul Heyman, or CM Punk and when Brock Lesnar has to come back to save the day. As much as I was starting to hope that the heels were going to get the upper hand, the heels were going to get the justice, which isn't free by the way, win over the faces, or possibly an Orton interference. Instead, we have Daniel Bryan becoming the overall winner in the end. But it weren't a bad match. It really weren't. It came to the Shield eliminated many wrestlers. I think it was 7 wrestlers to get to the final. And Rollins, of all the 3, Rollins was in the final. I'm not sure if that has a purpose or a reason, or because Rollins hasn't been the one who's done as much as Roman Reigns' spear, Ambrose United States champion, and involved in main event matches. I don't know, but it was nice to see Rollins get the spotlight. But this didn't really give me a next step kind of feeling. But the highlight for the main event, yes, you could say Daniel Bryan coming out on top, but it was the return of Goldust and Cody Rhodes, who attacked the Shield at the beginning of the match. So I think that's where the forwarding is going to come from for this main event. We're going to see what Triple H, Stephanie McMahon has to say about the returning Goldust and Cody Rhodes. I won't take much predictions, but I think there's going to be a match involving them either on the build to Battleground or at Battleground. Well, thank you very much for watching this review, YouTubers. Thank you very much for being patient, and please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Make a video response. Until next time, thank you very much for watching once again, and take it easy and goodbye.